Now, after facing a humiliating defeat in the recently concluded Lok Sabha elections, the Congress now seems to be planning changes within the party. Here's a report.
After its defeat in the Lok Sabha polls, the Congress has been facing criticism, not just from other political parties, but from within the party. A few party leaders also raised questions on Vice President Rahul Gandhi's leadership, but the party is not ready to take action against these leaders. They have other plans. Major reshuffle on the cards. Speculations are rife that a party meeting will be held at the end of August, and this meeting will include discussion on change in posts as well as a poll strategy for the upcoming assembly elections in Maharashtra and Delhi. The leaders, though, were not willing to reveal much.
See, every organization change does happen, and that has been a process, so it is nothing new, and it is totally on the Congress leadership's take. If they feel that there has to be few changes, those will come.
It is absolutely internal matter of our party, and I never talk with the media regarding our internal matter. Congress party will decide it, our High Command will decide it.
Our sources have said that after the party's reshuffle, Rahul Gandhi will work together with other members for the upliftment of the party. The All India Women Congress will also hold a meeting on August 20th, which is Rajiv Gandhi's birthday. The main objective of this meeting is to set up an internal complaint committee. The committee will look after complaints of sexual harassment of women in the workplace. The Congress seems to be leaving no stone unturned to give the party a facelift. What changes will the party make, and will it have an impact, remains to be seen. Sanjay Dikshit, News 9, New Delhi.
Now, parents of students of a particular school in Mysore were in for a shocker when they received a rather unexpected message from the school. Here's more on that.
Hundreds of private school vehicles in Mysore have decided to stage a protest against the police department by going off the roads for a couple of days. They allege that cops are mistreating them in the name of enforcing safety laws for the sake of students.
ಶಾಲಾ ವಾಹನ ಚಾಲಕರು ಆಟೋ ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಾಲಕರುಗಳು ಸಹ ಒಂದು ಒಕ್ಕೂಟ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದ ಜೂನ್ನಿಂದ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಶಾಲಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗೋ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಲಕರುಗಳನ್ನ ಕಳ್ಳರಿಗಿಂತ ಕೀಳಾಗಿ ವರ್ತಿಸಿ ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಿಡಿಯುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಥ ತಪ್ಪೇನು ಚಾಲಕರುಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
They allege that drivers of private school vans and auto rickshaws are often harassed by the local police. But the cops have defended this, stating that they are just doing their job. The police have found that several such school transport vehicles break safety norms like speeding and accommodating students exceeding the vehicle's capacity. They've even seized 10 such vehicles which currently lie in impound of a local police station. Meanwhile, the police commissioner of Mysore has urged parents to check the safety measures in a vehicle before entrusting the safety of the kids with the private school buses and vans.
ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವಾಹನಗಳೇನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ 100% ಅವರು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದು. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಖಾಸಗಿ ವಾಹನಗಳು ಏನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಅದು ಅಳವಡಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು, ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನಕ್ಕೆ ತಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಶಾಲಾ ವಾಹನಗಳೇನಿದೆ, ಶಾಲಾ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂಥ ವಾಹನಗಳೇನಿದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಕಳಿಸಿ.
Regardless of this, the protesters have decided to take their woes to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah on Sunday. It now remains to be seen how soon the drivers will call off their strike. Ram for News 9, Mysore.
Well, it is often said that justice delayed is justice denied. Unfortunately enough for Malaya, a resident of Shimoga district's Mungote village, this is the bitter truth. Here is his heartbreaking story.
Malaya is a villager who's virtually battling the system, and all for, believe it or not, a plot of land that is justifiably his family's and measures 2 acres 16 guntas. It's been a long struggle for 68 years. You see him sitting with a pile of plastic covers containing numerous papers. That's right, court papers. It has indeed been a long battle for Malaya, whose father Basaya approached the courts in 1946.
ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ 2/1 2 ಬಾರ್ ಒಂದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ 1946-47ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ವಿ. ಆ ಕಬಳಿಕೆ ಆದ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ವಿ, ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. 2 ಎಕರೆ 16 ಗುಂಟೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಮೀನು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಮಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಏನು ಸರ್, ಅರ್ಧ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಮೀನು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅರ್ಧ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನ್ಯಾಯ ಬೇಕು. 2 ಎಕರೆ 16 ಗುಂಟೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಮೀನು ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
Basaya was angry after he realized that the village panchayat and the Bhadravati Tehsildar's office had fabricated documents to claim ownership of the plot of land. Malaya continued with the legal battle after Basaya's demise. Finally, in 2006, Malaya could heave a sigh of relief. The Karnataka High Court ruled that the land indeed belonged to him, but instead he could only get 1.75 acres of the 2-acre 16 guntas of land.
ಆದರೆ ಇರೋದು 2 ಎಕರೆ 16 ಗುಂಟೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇವಲ 1.25 ಎಕರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಇದರಿಂದಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಗಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಡ ಕುಟುಂಬ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ದುಡಿಯೋಂಥವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅತ್ತೆ ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ ಕೆಲಸ 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿದಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದೇ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾವನವರು ಕೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ನ್ಯಾಯ ದೊರಕಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
To make matters worse, no legal outcome was available for 20 guntas of land located in the front and behind Malaya's house. Malaya's misery has been compounded by the fact that a mutt and 2 hutments have come up on the 20 guntas of land. Even the village panchayat has constructed a water tank on the 20 guntas. What makes matters worse for Malaya is that every successive land survey by either the Bhadravati Tehsildar or the Revenue Department creates only more trouble for his family. Basvaraj Yaraganavi, News9, Shimoga.
Now, hat-trick hero Shivraj Kumar celebrated his 52nd birthday with his fans and family members at his residence. The actor was seen meeting his fans till late in the night, and the celebrations went on even in the morning. In fact, these are visuals coming in from his residence in Nagwara, where he's conducting a puja. There you can see him praying. Now, age seems to be just a number for the hat-trick hero Shivraj Kumar, who celebrated his 52nd birthday with his family and friends at his Nagwara residence. Now, he also paid tribute to his father, Dr. Rajkumar. Now, the Ugram star, Shri Murli, was one of the early birds who visited Shivana's residence to wish him. Let's listen to what Murli had to say.
ಶಿವಣ್ಣಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಶಿವಣ್ಣಮ್ಮ. ಶಿವಣ್ಣಮ್ಮ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರದ್ದು ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳಿದೆ ಕಲಿಯೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಶಿವಣ್ಣಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ವಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಅವರು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಿವರಾಜ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಹೀಗೆ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬರ್ಡೇ ಶಿವಣ್ಣಮ್ಮಂಗೆ.
Well, in fact, it's been one memorable journey for Shivana, who started his career as Anand way back in the early 80s. He soon won the hearts of the people. Well, there you can see Shri Murli coming to visit him and wish him early in the morning. On the right of your television screen, you can see Shivana there offering puja, or basically praying. While all this is happening, his fans outside gathered in large numbers, bringing him cakes after cakes for him to cut. In fact, we're told that celebrations began last night itself and did not stop till the morning. In fact, what you see there on the left of your television screen are those visuals that took place last night of his fans coming over there to wish him. You can see there cakes after cakes he had to cut. his fans are leaving him. They all want to shake his hands and wish him a happy birthday. Well, moving on, this girl was born visually impaired, but that did not stop her from achieving her dreams. Take a look at the story of this achiever.
Meet Kavya Shri, an achiever from Mysore who has a dream of becoming an IAS officer. She is the first visually impaired student in the state to hold a PhD. Kavya Shri is the only daughter of a retired inspector B. Siddharamaiah and Meenakshi, and was interested in academics at a very young age. She always performed well and is now a proud PhD holder.
ಈ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ವಿಷಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನೇ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಧ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೊದಲಿಗಳಾಗಿರೋದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ IAS ಕನಸಿದೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ತಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಅಂತ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
She wasn't given special consideration. She worked like any other normal student. She also submitted a thesis on dynamics of administration in Karnataka with special reference to the Kengal Hanumantayya regime. This paper grabbed the teachers' attention and they now want to publish it. Kavya Shri was a Kannada medium student till her post-graduation course. It is only in PhD that she opted for English as her medium. She started her PhD course from Mysore University in 2008 and began her thesis in 2009. After 5 years, she is now a proud PhD holder.
ಅವಳು ಅಂಧಳಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಂಧಳಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವಳು ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬೆರಳು ತೋರಿಸಿದ ಹಸ್ತದ ನುಂಗದಾಗೆ ಅವಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ SLCಯಿಂದ BA ತನಕನೂ ಅವಳು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸೇ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. MAನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಥೀಸಿಸು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಹೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬುಕ್ನ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
All of us have different dreams, but not everyone achieves them. Kavya Shri has proved that no hurdle can stop a true achiever. Ram, News 9, Mysore.